That's scary. Never get used to that. 6. Oops. A03. A03 is alarm delay. Short alarm delay on air temperature. If the upper or the lower limit values are exceeded, a timer function will not become alarm delay. 30 minutes. Yes, let's leave this at 30 minutes. A04 is door open delay. Time delay for door alarm is in minutes. So 60 minutes. I shall put this to 0. It should be a 1 minute or 2 minutes because, as I said, my previous video, you have to allow the customer to go inside the cold room, especially if it's a cold room, and take out the product or do a stock count or whatever they're doing in there. However, if this is a fridge which doesn't have any doors, obviously this digital input would be cancelled. It won't be present. Or would you put a digital input for a door alarm if the system does not have a door? A12 is pull down delay, time delay for cooling, long alarm delay, 90 minutes. Time delay is used during startup, during defrost, and after an appliance. This will change over the normal time delay 03 when temperature has dropped below the set upper limit. Time delay, can leave this to 60 minutes. 60 minutes. A13 is high limit air. Here you set when the alarm for high temperature is to start. The limit value is set in Celsius absolute, so it's not relative to the set point. At 8 degrees, it's quite high. So if it's set at 2 degrees and then my second band is at 3.5 to 5.5, you'll put this to 7.5. Just because of my second thermostat band. Okay, so high alarm is anything above 7.5 degrees. A14 is low, yes, low alarm, again in absolute value and in minutes. No, sorry, this is in minutes. Absolute value and in Celsius. So let's go with Celsius. Low alarm. -3. No, -2. Let's say -2. A20 is high limit to air. Upper alarm limit for thermostat. Okay, so sorry. Wait a minute. High limit, upper alarm limit. So that's for thermostat band 1. So I need to change that. A12. Pull down delay. A13. Okay, so if it's running between 2 and 4, set this to 6.5. Still okay, I'll leave that. So this is related, which one? 820. Okay, so this is for thermostat band number 2. I'll set this to, so it will run 3555. I'll let it a 7.5. High alarm, low alarm, I'll let that to as -2 as well. Aim on my first band. -22. 22 is here. Okay. 822, high limit 1 S6. Oh, so this would be our product probe. 8 degrees. So I'll put this, so that's my high alarm for my product probe. Put this to 6 degrees. 23. So that's for the first band of set point. Low alarm. My product probe, I'll leave that to -2 as well. That to -2. 824. That's for the second band of my set point. The high alarm limit for my product probe, 8 degrees. I will leave that to 7. And the low alarm is same. I'll set this as -2. Good. S6 alarm delay, 826, 240 minutes. That's alarm delay. 30 minutes. Let's put this to 30 minutes alarm delay. Okay, 827 is alarm delay on digital input 1. So in order to test and see how this works, I'll set it to no delay. So if I have a high pressure alarm or safety circuit alarm, I want that to come straight away. If I have a door alarm, it needs to be a time delay, and so on. 828. It is 828. Alarm delay digital input 2. Okay. So we will put that to 0 minutes as well. Very much. 836 is alarm is 4%. Signal to the alarm thermostat. Here you define the ratio between the sensors which the alarm thermostat has to use. Okay, so we shall use this. Where are you going? 836 as 50%, because we said that before. Which thermostat has to use 36. 852, 90. What is 852? Time delay on S6 product sensor for pull down. Long alarm delay. This time is used for startup during defrosting immediately after defrost and after an appliance clean. 90 minutes. Yeah, let's leave this at 90 minutes. CO1 is minimum on time for compressor. I want this to 0. However, I do want to prevent short cycling, and I need to configure the CO2 minimum off time as 1 minute. We might need to change that when we do our tests, but it should be 1 minute or 2 minutes. CO5 is 5. Step delay. Time delay for couplings of 2 compressors. Okay, is this in seconds? 5 seconds. Which one am I looking for? CO5. Come on, boy. Where are you? Here I am. Here I am. How do you do? Seconds, yes. Oh, I want that, but 15 seconds so we don't get bored. Yes. Should be 30 seconds up to 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I've seen controllers with a time delay on the second compressor being set at 3 minutes. So we'll leave it at 15 seconds. Just for